What are dreams? Even I, after living almost 1,000 years, cannot tell you. Perhaps I have gotten in the habit of not sleeping much because of this. Do they torment me? Sure. But also they are like 100 nagging questions to awaken to every time I wake. It was pouring rain when I woke, and I think it must have been raining when I slept as well. I dreamt of saxophones and floating people, probably vampires at my window cleaning the graffiti off of them. Every time they cleaned one, they cursed me because I would not tip them. One of the people, a young lady, possibly vampire, perched on an open window and asked if I remembered her. How could I remember everyone? My memory does not get better, and I have lived dozens of lives. Still, the way she was sad and the way she asked, I felt a stake go through my heart. Pun intended. I had to clean the walls to get them ready for painting, and when I turned, she was gone. I was scared that she had fallen, but then I remembered that most likely they were a vampire, and so they would be all right. It was warm when I awoke, so I shivered mostly from the feelings coming from the dreams. The temperature goes up in New England when it rains sometimes. It is paradoxical. Down, across the way where City Hall was across the street, I looked out to see an old woman with a red umbrella looking up at my building. She had sunglasses, and I don't think she'd be able to see me through the fogged and dirty glass, but I was caught off guard. I would normally be more careful, especially in a new place, but I was bleary-eyed and I did not think there would possibly be anyone. I chose a more opaque window, and when I looked out, she was gone. Either a car had picked her up or she had quickly walked out of sight. What was my backup plan? Surely there were many other buildings I could go to. I was probably being paranoid. This was just a woman looking at the building like anyone would because it is interesting. Still, I should be more careful. This is why I hate dreams. I dream of floating vampire window washers, and then for some stupid reason I have to go to windows when I wake up just in case. After all, if vampires exist, then who am I to say that dreams are not real too? I do not have any special dream powers, but occasionally they do come true. I have dreamed of loved ones before I heard that they have died. But this is a thing that happens to many people. I dreamt of the Titanic sinking before it sank, but I don't know what to make of that. I did not know anyone on that ship, sad as it was. I had many bad dreams before the many great plagues, the many great wars, but that was nothing mystical. Things were just bad then. But things are good here in Woonsocket. It is not a rich city and there are many troubled people here, but nothing like I have seen before, believe me. This woman with the red umbrella, I believe she might be one of the happiest people I've ever met in my entire life. I just have a feeling. She might be a wonderful person. She might be a local historian intent on preserving old buildings. She might be the best friend I never had. With age, I've learned not to trust myself. I've lived near 1,000 years, but I don't know anything. My brain is not a worthy advisor. It is barely an adequate government employee. The evidence is in the dreams. So many worthless dreams. That's all for now. I spent the day doing mostly nothing. Drawing rabbits again. That's curious of me. Anyway, I will tell you how it goes